Autistics often have trouble naming the emotion that they're feeling. They have a problem really kind of tracking what that feeling is, nailing it down, being able to deal with it. And we know that emotions are easier to deal with, that emotional regulation is easier if you can label the emotion. Labeling it, putting it in a little box, makes it much easier to handle. So that's why they have these emotion wheels, right? Oh, look, this is wonderful. You can look at all of this and decide your emotion. Listen, that's not the issue. The issue is not that we're like, what is the name for this emotion? The issue is that most autistics are experiencing something called emotional marbling. And that is that there are so many different mixes of feelings going on, and we're recognizing them all, not letting one come to the foreground. So for example, you could be excited, but anxious, but nervous, but scared, happy about something, but also nostalgic, and nostalgia is sad. And there's this mix. So like if you picture like a glass marble, how much of it has to be yellow before you call it a yellow marble? How much of it has to be blue before it's a blue marble? Instead of thinking about the emotion, think about how stimulated you are. Think about this as regulation, as are you overstimulated? Are you understimulated? And do you feel overall good or overall bad? So you can graph this on this chart. Valence, which is, essentially how good or bad is this experience, and arousal, which is how stimulated are you? Are you overstimulated? Are you understimulated? And then if you start to see it somewhere on this handy little graph, you get an idea of where your body is, where your experience is, and how to better rein things in and get control of stuff. So there is an answer to this autistic emotional marbling. You got to experiment around and figure out what works for you.